All right. Hi, good morning, boys and girls. It was so good to see so many faces on Friday for our Zoom meeting. Just remember, if you were unable to participate because your permission slip was not turned in, please make sure you ask your families to submit that permission slip, and we will be sure to send out those links weekly. I wanted to also let you know that today for our morning meeting, I'm going to go through our assignment page and kind of explain some things that might look a little different. So here we go. I'm going to start sharing my screen now. Okay. So one of the first things that I wanted to let you guys know about is that we are going to be doing some social emotional focus on birds this week. You're going to have a bird scavenger hunt that you can go and see how many backyard birds you can find. There's also some crazy bird art that's super silly. I had a blast doing them. And then there's some really good fun bird feeder activities that all of the third grade teachers did with their kids at home as well. Now, this week, something that I wanted to point out is that your slideshows or the lessons are all going to be on this document. They are not going to be double posted in Google Classroom. You will only get your assignments in Google Classroom. Now, for Monday, you have a slideshow. And then something else that's new is that we're going to be doing Newsela. It's all linked to your Google Classroom. So once you are logged into your account, to access this activity page, if you click the Newsela link, it will take you directly to your assignments. I know that's new, but it should work. We've tried it with several student accounts. The Monday lesson is a little long, so notice at the end that you have choice work. Your Newsela article could either be done on Monday or Friday. Then your slideshow is Tuesday. You'll be doing some more more writing this week and working on poetry. And then you have a flip grid on Thursday, as well as a flip grid for your bird art on Friday. Then something else that's different is the math focus in Google Slides. This is going to be your lesson, but when you click on Google Slides, you have to make sure that you put it in present mode right here, that present mode, because if you don't put the lesson into present mode, then you aren't able to see some of the answers to the questions. So that is something that I wanted to really point out. And again, that present mode is up here in that upper right-hand corner, and it's on the lesson. Okay. Now back to that assignment grid. You will also get your daily lesson for math is going to be in the form of Google Forms. We explored that last week and loved it. So we're going to continue doing that. You can look for the Google Form link in your Google Classroom. So those are posted Monday through Friday. Again, the Google Slides right here, it needs to be in present mode. And then right here, you have your Google Slides right there. And then also I wanted to point out that our Problem Solving Friday is actually a focus from the district on our district problem solving prompts that were given to all third grade across the district. So it may or may not match the lesson for the week. And that's okay, because problem solving is a really important thing that we were not able to get to due to our virtual learning. Now, the next thing that I wanted to point out to you is that there is going to be a fun project that's going to come in the mail, and it is going to look like this. You are going to get your own flat Miss Houghton in the mail. And there's a letter with directions all inside of it, but it should be a really fun, silly project for us to do together. I have created a Google slide, and every single student has their own slide in there so that you can go and add pictures of our adventures together. That should cover almost everything except for I wanted to make sure that you were able to see the staff video of all of our silly elementary school pictures. That was a lot of fun to put together. And I also wanted to let you know that we are going to have an activity week this week instead of a jogathon, since we weren't able to do that this week. Please look in Ms. Henkin's email for the Google form to submit your all of your activity minutes. And then also I'm going to attach it to Google Classroom as well. If we reach 120,000 minutes, then Miss Henkin is going to record her or take a video of herself being with an ice bucket dumped on her head by her kids. So I thought that seemed pretty awesome. Make sure that you get out moving and you record those minutes. I think it'll be fun to get moving together. All right, I wanted to let you know that I miss you all and I can't wait to see you on Friday for our next Zoom. Goodbye. Have a great week.